everybody, Erica Serwin here from Pink Bucker Designs. I'd like to show you how to make this adorable little card. It features the Hippo Happiness stamp set. I'm using the little butterfly and the little swirl that goes with the butterfly, as well as that adorable stamp set fluttering by just to say hi. It also has matching dies, so I am just using on this one the butterfly die. There's lots of dies in this set, and if you will click on the link here on YouTube, it'll take you back to my blog where you will find the PDF for this project, as well as 2 other Hippo Happiness projects to give you some more ideas. All right, well, let's get started. I think the first thing that we're going to do is stamp our butterflies. And let me tell you the color palette I picked. I wanted a bright rainbow. So I've got Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, and Coastal Cabana. And we're just going to stamp these butterflies. This is actually 2-step stamping. So I'm going to stamp the base of it in a lighter shade, which means I'm going to stamp off. So you're going to need a scratch piece of paper. All right, so let's start with Coastal Cabana. I'm going to stamp off and then stamp there so it's light, because then when I come back with this one and stamp it, you'll be able to see those 2 colors layering over. All right, each time we're going to need to clean our stamps because we're changing colors. All right, Coastal Cabana, let's do Granny Apple. Remember, stamp off first, then stamp. Grab the other one and line it up. If you have trouble lining these up, use your Stamparatus. It is great for helping you line up these 2-step stamps. All right, Daffodil Delight and Daffodil Delight. Now I have to pull it down a little bit because I'm having a hard time seeing because I can't get right on top of it. Okay, clean your stamps. Mango Melody. Mango Melody is a great orangey, bright orangey color. All right, and layer that. And last but not least, my new favorite color, Magenta Madness. Did I clean that? Yep, I did. Stamp off, stamp, and there we go. Now, there is a stamp in this set that is the teeniest, tiniest stamp I believe I've ever used. This little face right here. Can you guys see that? It is so tiny, but it's the little butterfly face. All right, so you're going to stamp that little face, and I mean, I'm not kidding. This has got to be the smallest face, the smallest stamp I have ever used. All right, now we're going to cut these out with the matching die, but before we do that, while we bring the machine over, let's get the other piece ready and we can cut them all at the same time. I have a piece of Whisper White that is a little bit bigger than my die, okay? And I'm going to start with my Magenta Madness, and I'm going to adhere it right to the top like that. So now this is a rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So keep that in mind. Red, orange, red, orange, yellow. Did I say that? I think I left that out. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. And it looks like maybe I should have started a little bit higher, but that's okay. We'll cut it down like this so it will be even. See, we'll have white there and there. All right, so now we're ready for our die cut machine. We'll bring that over. Let's do the rectangle first. The rectangle die is kind of a delicate die, and it doesn't really go through multiple layers of cardstock very well. So make sure when you're doing this that you run it through a couple of times, and you may even want to turn it upside down and run it through if when you flip it over you don't see that it went through. But this one looks like it did pretty well. Takes all those little extra pieces off there, and there we have it. Very nice. All right, now I'm going to cut out all of these little butterflies, and there's 5 of them, so it's going to take me a minute, so I'm going to speed up the video while I do this. Okay, we're ready to assemble. Let's stamp our sentiment first. I'm going to do this in Granny Apple down here, fluttering by just to say hi. And then I'm going to put my butterflies on before I stamp the little swirls. You can decide which way you want to do it, but this was the way that I found. I needed to know exactly where those butterflies were going to be before I stamped the swirls. All right, we'll do that one up like that. I wanted them all just kind of going in different directions on my card. So that one can go there. Let's do a little bit like that. And then Granny Apple, he's gonna go that way. And Coastal Cabana that way. All right, now again, we're going to need our chamois because we're going to switch colors. Let's start with our Coastal Cabana. You know what? Let me make sure that's clean. All right, Coastal Cabana. I'm going to do that one there. Granny Apple, he's easy. All right, there. Daffodil. We're going to have him coming from that angle. So cute. Mango, we'll have him coming from over here. And Magenta Madness over on the white. And there you have it. How stinking cute is that? Now, the last thing that you have to do is put it on your card base. I'm just going to use 4 dimensionals to put this on my card base, and that is it. Pretty easy card. It takes a lot of little steps, but nothing too terribly difficult. And it's got a big wow factor, I think. All right, you guys, there it is. Make sure you click the link and hop over to my blog to check out this card and the 2 other Hippo Happiness projects that I have there for you. And let me know if you have any questions. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.